Italian suit. Think you own this place with your fancy boots. You don't know the first damn thing about her life before you rolled in with your money and your lies. Every old stain on these hands tells a story while you're sipping champagne in your ivory tower, buddy. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. When fists start to fly, won't save you tonight. Money can't buy what's right. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. Won't save you tonight. 10 years I gave her everything I could. Fixed her daddy's truck just like a good man should. Now you're treating her like some trophy on display in your corner office. Yeah, that's your way. But down here in the dirt where real folks live, we know the difference between take and give. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. When fists start to fly, won't save you tonight. Money can't buy what's right. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. Won't save you tonight. Won't save you tonight. Hey Sarah, remember when times were hard? I kept us going with a wrench and prayer. Now you're ashamed of the life we shared, trading in your roots for his foreign car. Well, here's the truth that you can't deny. Some things money just can't buy. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. When fists start to fly, money can't buy what's right. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. Won't save you tonight. Won't save you tonight. Won't save you. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. Ain't it funny how some things run in blood? Like pride and patience passed down from above. Rust and dents on battered steel. Paint's all faded, but you feel so real. Your fingerprints still mark these keys, and grease-stained wisdom sets me free. Every morning I turn that key, feel the rumble speak to me. 6 cylinders teaching true, more than words could ever prove. Simple ways of working hands help me finally understand. Broke down twice on Mountain View, fixed her up just like you used to do. Found your notes in the manual's page, life lessons written clear with age. Every sunset brings me home, down these back roads all alone. 6 cylinders teaching true, more than words could ever prove. Simple ways of working hands help me finally understand. Some folks chase their fancy dreams, but here's what matters most to me: the honest sweat upon my face and memories time can't erase. inside, the heart that beats beneath this rain. Every mile in who I am, to how somehow 6 cylinders teaching truth, more than words could ever prove. Simple ways and working hands help me fully understand. Thank you for leaving me these keys. Don't rock on. Shiny car, looking down your nose at me. Think you got me all figured out, 'cause my truck's held together with rust and drains. But I ain't changing just to fit your scene. Don't need your approval to live my way. My own truth ain't gonna sway. You can judge me all damn day, but I'll keep on living my way. Your fancy words and big city ways don't mean shit out in these fields. While you're climbing corporate stairs, I'm building something real down here. With my own 2 hands, ain't that enough to understand? Don't need your approval to live my way. Got my own truth, ain't gonna sway. You can judge me all damn day, but I'll keep on living my way. You think success means dollar signs and wearing suits that cost more than my ride, but my wealth ain't in my pocket. It's in the life I choose to live. So take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause I don't give a damn what you think. Don't need your approval to live my way. Got my own truth, ain't gonna sway. You can judge me all damn day, but I'll keep on living my way. Keep on living my way. Let me tell you something about real living. Away from all them bright screens and fancy things. Yeah, yeah. Got a letter from my cousin last Friday night. Said he's tired of the rat race and wants to make it right. Told him come on down, I got space to spare. Left the city last night, now he's standing right there. I say welcome to freedom, boy. Time to learn what's real. No signal out here, but we're still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no Wi-Fi, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. start a fire in the morning rain, how to read the weather from the way the wind changed. His hands are soft, but he's learning fast. Some things from the old days were built to last. I tell him this here's freedom, boy. Now you know what's real. What's real? What's real? No signal out here, but we're still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no Wi-Fi, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. They think we're crazy, they think we're lost, but they don't know what freedom really costs. They don't know. No signal out here, but we're still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no Wi-Fi, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. Living off the land, sleeping good at night. We're still alive. Roll up in your shiny car, looking down your nose at me. Think you're better cause my shop ain't fancy and my clothes ain't what you see. Been here 20 years still standing while them franchises come and go. You can judge me all you want to, but there's something you should know. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, cause honest work's all I've ever been. Hey! Daddy taught me about engines when I was barely 9 years old. Now you're telling me I need college to fix what's broken, what's getting old. I've seen your kind come through here, think you know it all and more. But when your engine's dead on Main Street, guess who you're begging for? My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, cause honest work's all I've ever been. Chase them dollar signs, moved into some glass high-rise. But I chose this simple life, and I choose it twice. Yeah! My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, cause honest work's all I've ever been. So take your judgment somewhere else, cause I know just think you know better from your high pursuit. But there's wisdom in the way these tools feel right. When the work calls me deep into the night, they say I'm wasting into the night. They say I'm wasting time. They don't understand what's mine. Got something special here below. Let me show you how it goes. Grease and glory run through these veins. Oh yeah, grease and glory run through these veins. Found my heaven in what they disdain. Grease and glory run through these veins. Each boat and barren tells a different tale. Broken dreams I brought back from the pale. You see dirt beneath my fingernails. I see art that never fails. Oh, so they say I'm going nowhere, but I've found my somewhere. Got something sacred down below. Grease and glory run through these veins. Water still black, stars ain't gone yet. Coffee in my hand, peace in my head. Let them have their rush, their fancy cars, their steel and tars. They're all running somewhere important, checking phones and counting minutes, while I'm watching ripples spread in my own piece of heaven. Sun ain't up, but I know where they're biting. Yeah, I know. Got my truth while they're out there fighting. Let go, let go. Ain't got much, but I got what matters. Living slow while the world gets faster. Oh, morning fog rolls in, nature's cigarette. Old trucks running warm, ain't felt me yet. Let them chase their gold, their corner sweet, their empty praise. They can keep their fancy meetings, deadlines always needing beating, while I'm watching daylight break on these still waters waiting. Sun ain't up, but I know where they're biting. Yeah, I know. Got my truth while they're out there fighting. Let go, let go. Ain't got much, but I got what matters. Living slow while the world gets faster. Oh, whoa. trade this morning's silence for all their hollow billions. Found my peace right here, right here, yeah. Sun ain't up, but I know where they're fighting. Got my troops while they're out there fighting. Let 'em go. Ain't got much, but I got what matters. Yeah, I know, I've been slow while the world gets faster. Whoa.
All heads turn when I walk in. Been down this road before.
Your fancy craft beer in hand, looking at my working man stand. Yeah, I feel what you're thinking, while your high-class crowd keeps drinking. Yeah, I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that. Backing down from that. Backing down from that. Got grease beneath my nails, and stories these hands could tell. Don't need your validation, just here for my libation. Yeah, I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that. Backing down from that.
Born in the backwoods, raised in the pines. Y'all judge my accent, but I'm doing fine. Got my own business, built with these hands. While you're busy hating, I'm buying more land.
Been called simple, been called worse, but my bank account ain't looking cursed. So keep on staring, keep on judging while I keep rushing, keep on hustling. I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that. Backing down from that. All heads turn when I walk out. That's right. And I ain't never backing down, never backing down. rusty metal gate. Mama's voice calling, them pigs can't wait. Down in the dirt where the truth starts showing, through blisters and burns, keep on going. Sweet sweat and sacred soil beneath my feet, working these
purpose found the hard way. Found it the hard way. Down in the clay, feed buckets swinging. Bristles brush my hands. Old soul singing nature's raw commands. Every morning brings another lesson learned through callous palms, each penny earned. Sweet sweat and sacred soil beneath my feet, working these grounds where my grandpa's blood still beats. Simple wisdom in the mud and in the hay, pride and purpose found the hard way. People passing by just see broken fences, poverty, but I see poetry in pine in these withered hands of mine. Sweet sweat and sacred soil beneath my feet, working these grounds where my grandpa's blood still beats. Simple wisdom in the mud and in the hay, pride and purpose found the hard way. Found it the hard way. Out here on these back roads, where reputation means everything, but they laugh at his rusty frame, but they don't know what's underneath. Oh yeah, born to prove them wrong, got nothing but heart of steel. Primer paint ain't pretty, but she flies. Trust fund kids roll in with their imported machines. He just smiles and nods, 'cause actions speak louder than bling. Come on! Born to prove them wrong, got nothing but heart and steel. Primer paint ain't pretty, but she flies. Money can't buy the soul of a man who knows his worth. Born to prove them wrong, got nothing but heart and steel. Primer paint ain't pretty, but she flies. Yeah, she flies. Every Saturday morning I'm out in the drive, grease up to my elbows, keeping her alive. She ain't much to look at, but that's just fine. Got 300,000 miles of hard time. Some folks say I should trade her in, but they don't understand what I'm working to maintain. That old Chevy's still running strong, all in her veins where my blood belongs. Every turn of that wrench keeps me holding on to the man who taught me right from wrong. Found his coffee mug still in the cab, next to the toolbox where his hands last grabbed. Sometimes late at night I just sit and steer, swear I can still feel him sitting here. These days the paint's a little more worn, but the spirit of the man who drove her lives on. That old Chevy's still running strong, all in her veins where my blood belongs. Every turn of that wrench keeps me holding on to the man who taught me right from wrong. 10 years old in the passenger seat, learning about life and time and beats. Sonny said when something's worth loving, you fix it yourself, keep it moving. That old Chevy's still running strong, all in her veins where my blood belongs. Every turn of that wrench keeps me holding on to the man who taught me right from wrong. Dirt on my boots, dust in my hair, living wild and I just don't care. People point and people stare, but I'm right where I wanna be. They say I'm lost, they say I fell, but what they fear is this is my kind of hell, yeah. Raise some ruckus, swing that belly. This is my kind of hell. Pitch black nights and back road runs, revelries and wild and young, living fast and having fun while they're all trapped in their cage. They say I'm lost, they say I failed, but what they fear is this is my kind of hell, yeah. Raise kind of hell. Empty bottles on a Friday night. Devil on my left, angels on my right. Been living a while since I was young, but there's something deeper on my tongue. Down on my knees in the parking lot, between salvation and all I'm not. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Living hard to finding my way. Raise hell, still know how to pray. Still know how to pray. Lord, I still know how to pray. Tattooed scriptures cross my arms. Motorcycle thunder, steeple charms. Saturday night's a sacred sin. Sunday morning start again. Mama taught me right from wrong, but the devil's got the sweetest song. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Living hard but finding my way. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Our Father who art in heaven, give me strength for my transgressions. 'Cause I'm a sinner with a saint inside. I'm a rebel with a holy fire. Yeah, I'm a sinner with a saint inside. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Still know how to pray. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Living hard to finding my way. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Still know how to pray. Lord, I still know how to pray. Watch over me now. Still know how to pray. Yeah. Heart that shining German steel, like you own this whole damn field. Strutting in with that smirk you wear, waving cash like I should care. Been here 30 years or more, same sign hanging on that door. Same fair price for every man, that's just how I run this land. Your city money don't mean nothing here. That ain't how we do business round here. That ain't how we do business. Pointing at your leather case, think that puts me in my place. Talking down with every word like I'm some backwoods boy unheard. Well, friend, let me make this clear. These hands build everything you see here. Time is time and work is work. Can't buy pride. Your city money don't mean nothing here. That ain't how we do business round here. That ain't how we do business. Don't mean nothing. Don't mean Stuck in traffic on my boots, horns blasting loud, people rushing by, never meet my eye. Pressed against these walls, no space at all, ain't my kind of place. Lost without a trace, every road I drive takes me further down. Can't escape this crowd, gotta find my ground. Every stoplight looks the same, but none of them lead home. Every stoplight looks the same, Lord, I'm so alone. Missing dirt roads back, everything I had. Mama's cooking sweet, Sunday family meets, Daddy's pickup truck, small town struck by luck. Pine trees touching sky, fish were jumping high, screen door slamming shut, simple life we got. I'm not breaking down straight, city life's got me feeling like bait on the hook. Trapped in the system while my soul's getting shook. That long get down, shook by the Christ trees touching sky, fits no trumpet light, sweet love scanning shut. Listen, run bow, my pocket bucket got a string. You see the lights, got me feel like they ain't gold up. Trapped thinking system on souls getting shook. Back on measure wealth of friends, not in books. You got your fancy cars and high-rise views, I got my freedom and country news. Your concrete canyons make me suffocate, while my hometown's where I resonate. Remember cruising down Old County Line every Friday night, everything was fine. Now I'm counting days till I can return to where the bonfires eternally burn. Y'all can keep your status and your fancy things, I just need my porch and guitar strings. Every stoplight looks the same out here, none of them points in my atmosphere. Gonna break these chains, find my way again. Every stoplight looks the same, but I'm heading home, yeah, heading home. Every stoplight looks the same, but none of them laid home. Every stoplight the same, Lord, I'm so alone. Push paper till my soul went dry, corner office couldn't make me fly. Chasing dollars, running out of time, left me hollow on the inside. Then I found that broken down shack, past the pines and off the beaten track. Something pulled me like a magnet there, felt the weight just lift into thin air. When the morning sun hit that rusty gate, I knew right then I found my place. Trading concrete walls for pine tree halls. Traded in my leather shoes for boots,
learn to live off what this land produces. Folks round here don't care what I used to be, just care about the man they see. Morning coffee on the porch at dawn, watching deer move through my front lawn. Callous hands from honest work, learning truths the city tried to learn. Every sunrise brings another day to build this life the simple way. Trading concrete walls from Pine Tree Mall. Simple life is all I need to know. Body down by the creek, through the tree. My heart's found peace right where I ought to be. Yeah. Found my freedom down a gravel road. Simple life is all I need to know. Feels like home. Finally breathing, finally whole. Finally breathing, finally whole. Coming home. Born and raised in this dusty part of town, where pickup trucks are warm but still rolling round. They say I should've left, found something new, but these dirt roads are home and that's the truth. Small house on Mason Street, ain't much to see, but every brick and board means the world to me. Some folks chase bright lights, but I don't mind, cause what I got right here is purely mine. Watch them come and watch them go. Big dreams, big plans, but don't they know that happiness ain't measured in dollar signs, and peace of mind you can't design. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Wouldn't trade this life for no design. Simple ways and simple times. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. County fair on Friday night still draws a crowd. Same old faces, same old jokes, we laugh out loud. Mama's garden's growing strong out back, and Daddy's truck still leaves those same old tracks. They call us backwards, say we're standing still, but they don't understand the way we feel. Got everything I need right in this place, can't put a price on familiar grace. Watch them judge and watch them stare, like we're some kind of millionaire's nightmare. But peace of mind ain't what they sell in those towers where they dwell. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Wouldn't trade this life for no design. Simple ways and simple times. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Listen up, let me break it down real clear. Been here 28 years, ain't going nowhere. Got my friends, got my faith, got my family ties, got my freedom, got my space neath these country skies. Y'all can kick your fancy cars and shiny things, I'll take my old guitar and the song it brings. Call me simple, call me slow, I don't care, cause I know what matters and I know what's rare. This ain't about the money or the things you own, it's about the roots
dawn. Another day, moving on. They ask me why I live this way, like I'm some kind of mistake. Who says I ain't living right? Who says I ain't sleeping tight? Simple life, honest fight. Who says I ain't living right? Double shift, steel-toed boots, no complaints, just the truth. They wonder how I'm satisfied with what I got and my pride. Who says I ain't living right? Who says I ain't sleeping tight? Simple life, honest fight. Who says I ain't living right? Ain't got much, don't need more. Know exactly what I'm working for. My father's ways, my mother's grace, found my peace in this place. Who says I ain't living right? Who says I ain't sleeping tight? Simple life, honest fight. Who says I ain't living right? Who says I ain't living right? I got dirt under my fingernails and grease stains on my jeans. While you're busy running your mouth about things that don't mean a thing, I'm up before the sunrise, getting work done right. You're posting fake lives online, man, I just can't relate. I ain't got time for your drama, don't need that mess in my life. Keep your problems and your karma, I got real work to do tonight. My truck ain't always pretty, but it gets me where I need. Don't care about your opinions or what the city folk believe. Got calluses on these hands here from living life my way. While you're busy judging others, I'm making honest pay. I ain't got time for your drama, don't need that mess in my life. Keep your problems in your karma, I got real work to do tonight. Listen up, let me break it down for you straight. Working class hero, that's what makes me great. Sun up to sundown, yeah, that's how I roll. While you're busy talking trash, I'm reaching my goals. Got mud on my boots and truth to my heart.
Living life simple, that's being smart. Don't need validation from your Instagram. Just need my family, my land, and my own game plan. Y'all can keep your fancy parties and your fake friends too. I got barbecue, beer, and my crew staying true. That's just how we do it down in these parts. Keeping it real ain't about being smart. You can take your drama and your high class ways. I'll stick to what I know, living my simple days. I ain't got time for your drama. Don't need that mess in my life. Keep your problems and your karma. I got real work to do tonight. I got real work tonight. Grease-stained hands on chrome, socket wrench turns slow. His weathered voice cuts through a radio soft glow. Every scratch tells the truth that time will wash away. These old hands keep on turning, yeah. Stealing, I ain't learning. Lord, what your eyes can't see today will make you strong someday. Make you strong, make you strong. Then beneath the hood, oil dark memories flow. Each bolt is something new that only time can show. Every dent holds a truth that still won't wash away. These old hands keep on turning, yeah. Stealing, I learning. Lord, what your eyes can't see today will make you strong someday. Make you strong, make you strong.
Up on this steel frame in the sky, grease and diesel fuel, yeah, that's my 9 to 5. You write your little blogs about how wrong we are, while I keep the world turning from way up here this far. You sit there typing words behind your window view, never felt the sting of work like we gotta do. So judge me from your office chair. Think you're better, go ahead and stare. My daddy worked these rigs before, and I'll keep working till I can't no more. Got 3 kids at home and bills I gotta pay. Can't feed a family on what them coffee shops would pay. My granddaddy taught me what it means to be a man. Honest work and callous hands, that's where I stand. You preach about change from your air-conditioned room. Never felt the heat out here the way it burns right through. So judge me from your office chair. Sometimes late at night, I think about the cost. Friends I've seen get hurt, and some that we have lost. But I hold my head up high, 'cause I know what I'm worth. Keeping lights on in your world while you curse my dirt. On my hands, tools in the sand, old tractors call before they fall. I know my way each passing day around these parts, these metal hearts. They say I'm lost in time, but every engine's whine tells me I'm right where I need to be. Ain't the way that makes my day. Give me the rust, the breaking trust of farmers' knees and diesel feeds. My hands can save what others wave. They chase their screens of light, but I work through the night, bringing life back to what time forgot. I am so when nothing seems real, I found my truth in grease and steel. Simple and strong, where I belong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still hard, iron soul. These machines make me whole. They make me whole. Still hard, iron soul. Built to last, rock and roll.
Another round. Knox, last call. Yes, it's 6.
Staring at these walls, empty bottles lined up tall. Bartender knows my name. Every night, same old game. Can't feel my face no more. Loose boards and this old floor. Wondering what I'm doing here, night after year. Head spinning round and round, but something's getting clear somehow. Last beer standing, finally understanding. Ain't gotta be nobody that I ain't. Last beer standing, truth demanding. Sometimes rock bottom shows you who you are. Yeah. Daddy works the mill, bills we're paying still. Got grease under my nails, and a truck that never fails. Simple man, simple life, cut through bull with a knife. Ain't that something to be proud? Stand tall above the crowd. Every morning sunrise, these calloused hands still rise. Built this life from dirt, maybe that's what I'm worth. And that's alright. Last beer standing, finally understanding. Ain't gotta be nobody that I ain't. Last beer standing, truth demanding. Sometimes rock bottom shows you who you are. Yeah! Closing time. Up before sunrise every damn day. Boots in the mud, wouldn't have it no other way. They look down their noses, think they know better, but these hands build more than their fancy sweaters. Got dirt in my blood and steel in my spine. Working this land since I was 9. They wave their papers around like they won some prize, but I got something money can't buy. These calluses worth more than college. My daddy taught me real knowledge. Sweat-soaked truth in every line. This mud cake legacy is mine. degree. Hanging on my wall, got cuts and bruises, standing proud and tall. Let them laugh from their air-conditioned rooms while I'm out here making things bloom. 6 generations worth this same ground. Ain't no diploma gonna turn me around. They say I could have been something more, but I became what I was born for. These calluses worth more than college. My daddy taught me real knowledge. Sweat-soaked truth in every line. This mud cake legacy is mine. Is mine. All mine. First light breaking, coffee black and strong. Feed runs, hay bales, fences need fixing all day long. Tractors breaking, welding in the rain. Diesel fumes and muscle strain. Hard work flowing through these veins. No blisters burning summer heat. Real education comes from what you do, not what some professor tells you is true. Every scar tells a story that's mine. Every burn marks the passage of time. This ain't no textbook lesson plan. This here's how you make a man. Calluses worth more than college. My daddy taught me real knowledge. Sweat-soaked truth in every line. This mud cake legacy is mine. Is mine. All mine. Up before sunrise every damn day. Nine. Static crackles down my spine. 10-4, buddy, come on in. Something's different in the wind. Phantom diesel calling late. Through the static can't escape. Lonely voices on the line. Phantom diesel right on time. Right on time. Right on time. Broken voices breaking through. Tales of truckers tried and true. Missing miles and missing men. Never made it home again. Phantom diesel calling late. Through the static can't escape. Lonely voices on the line. Phantom diesel right on time. This is lost soul coming through. Been running this road since 72. Missing exits, phantom loads. Past the point where pavement goes. Twisted metal, burning chrome. Lost direction, far from home. Leave this road alone. Can anybody hear me over? Keeps pulling me to a truth truth I can't yet see. Wait, I remember now. Last night's wreck, the final blow. Phantom diesel calling late. Through the static can't escape. Lonely voices on the line. Phantom diesel right on time. Right on time. 10-4 good buddies signing off. Another voice lost in the dark. Lost in the dark. Met you at the bar, looking real slick. Briefcase by your side made my heart tick. Your silk suit shone in that dim light. Mama's words rang clear that very night. She pulled me close, looked in my eyes, said, baby, listen well if you're wise. Mama said, stay away from them fancy suits. Mama said, stick around with your own roots. She said, trust me, son, I know what's true, but I just couldn't help falling for you. Took me downtown to dine real fine, but I felt lost there waiting in line. You talk big words about stocks and deals, while I just miss my truck steering wheel. Mama said, stay away from them fancy suits. Mama said, stick around with your own roots. She said, trust me, son, I know what's true, but I just couldn't help falling for you. Now here we are at your big firm party. Me in my boots, you looking artsy. Can't pretend no more, this ain't my scene. Mama's wisdom hits like a machine. Mama said, stay away from them fancy suits. She told me right. Mama said, stick around with your own roots. She said, trust me, son, I know what's true. Guess I learned the hard way. Mama knew. Stains on my hands tell a story of pride. Been working since dawn with the sun by my side. They look down their noses, but they just don't know the worth of these marks that I wear like pure gold. Some say I should change, wash away who I am, but the grease and the grit made this here working man. Every callous I've earned tells the truth of my days. In this life that I live, wouldn't ever know why. Can judge from your tower up high, but these hands built the world you can't deny. This mark on my soul runs so Las manchas en mi piel son mi identidad. El sudor de mi frente, mi realidad. Me miran con desprecio, no entienden nada. Mi orgullo está en el trabajo, no en sus palabras. You can judge from your tower high, but be thanked 'cause the world in tragedy lie. This smile come up from my soul. No friends about the wrong honesty. This all won't wash up my soul. Wash up my soul. Never say leaves me more. This all won't wash up my soul. Wanna live with it either way. This ain't clean up, straighten out, but this ain't dirt that needs washing about. This is the mark of a life lived true, and I wear it proud, yes I do. This fire won't wash up my soul. Every stain lifts me whole. If fire won't wash up my soul, you'll run to let it override.
We all invited me a fancy gathering, so don't act surprised by what I'm about to bring.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Got my best flannel on, boots fresh from the mud. Y'all look mighty proper, but I ain't changing up. They're smelling and swirling, their glasses up high. But I know what I like, and I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I brought my mason jar. Oh yeah, ain't no shame in who we are. Homemade brew strong, straight from the heart. Yeah, I brought my mason jar. They're talking about grapes from some foreign land, while I'm sipping sweetness made by my own hands. They're turning up noses at my country way, but wait till they taste what I made yesterday. Yeah, I brought my mason jar. Oh yeah, ain't no shame in who we are. Homemade brew straight from the heart. Yeah, I brought my mason jar. La la la, pour it up. La la la. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down quick. Got peach shine that'll make your tongue do tricks. Blackberry brandy from my grandma's patch. Apple pie moonshine ain't nothing matched. Been brewing since before I could drive a truck. Family recipe, that's why it hits so tough. Y'all can keep your fancy bottles and cork. I'll stick to what makes honest folks talk. Yeah, I brought my mason jar. Oh yeah, ain't no shame in who we are. Come on now. Homemade brew straight from the heart. mason jar. La la la, pour it up, la la la. Clock strikes midnight, I'm still here. Empty cups and diesel clear. The radio plays some old school band while 18-wheelers make their stand. They look down at what I do, but they don't see this midnight view. Every soul that passes through knows I'm keeping things running true. Working in the dead of night, head held, I'm doing right. Coffee strong and spirit bright. This is where I found my pride. Old stained floor beneath my feet, serving folks who need their heat. They call me names, think I'm slow, but I keep this place in its flow. When the world sleeps, I'm awake, giving more than what I take. Every trucker knows my face in this quiet, sacred space. Working in the dead of night, yeah, hell, I'm doing right. Coffee strong and spirit bright. This is where I found my pride. They drive their fancy cars by day. In their suits they look away. But when darkness claims the roads, they meet someone who knows the code. Each night I earn my way, don't need their gold or their display. Got my honor, got my peace, and this kingdom made of grease. Working in the dead of night, hey, hell, I'm doing right. Coffee strong and spirit bright. This is where I found my pride. This is where I found my pride. This is where I stand with pride.
No numbers to show. Dirt road leads nowhere that most people go. Got my own rhythm, got my own pace. Ain't gotta explain it to anybody's face. Past where the pavement turns back to earth. Some call it nothing, but I know what it's worth. Radio static and wind in the pines, that's all the company I need most times. Further out past where street signs end, where GPS signals start to bend. They say I'm lost, but they don't know that's exactly where I need to go. Long walking on, that's where I belong. Long walking on, been here all along. Long walking on, ain't no place to hide. Long walking on, I died. Just me inside. They tried to fix me with their shiny new ways. Wanted to track me through their digital haze. Said I was backwards, said I was wrong, but their noise fades out where I belong. No fancy dinner could ever compare to peace and quiet in my rocking chair. Don't need directions to find Just me inside. Just me inside. No numbers to show. Dirt road leads nowhere that most people go. Got my own rhythm, got my own pace. Ain't gotta explain it to anybody's face. Past where the pavement turns back to earth. Some call it nothing, but I know what it's worth. Radio static and wind in the pines. That's all the company I need most times. Further out past where street signs end, where GPS signals start to bend. They say I'm lost, but they don't know that's exactly where I need to go. Long walking on, that's where I belong. Long walking on, been here all along. Long walking on, ain't no place to hide. Long walking on, I died. Just me inside. They tried to fix me with their shiny new ways. Wanted to track me through their digital haze. Said I was backwards, said I was wrong, but their noise fades out where I belong. No fancy dinner could ever compare to peace and quiet in my rocking chair. Don't need directions to find my way home, and home is wherever I choose to roam. Yeah, yeah, hey, hey, whoa, yeah, yeah. Where I belong. Some folks need street lights, some need direction, some need the crowd light. Out where the wild meets the sky so tall. Long walking on, that's where I belong. Long walking on, been here all along. Long walking on, ain't no place to hide. Long walking on, inside. Just me inside. Just me inside.
Look down your nose at my pickup truck, at my muddy boots, at my country strut. Tried to change me, but I won't break. This ain't no act, this is who I make. You can judge all day, but I'm here to stay. Won't wash this mud off my name. Wear it like a badge, no shame. Born and raised in southern rain. Won't wash this mud off my sacred ground. Call me backwards, call me crude, but I stand tall in these working shoes. You can laugh all night, but I'll be alright. Won't wash this mud off my name, wear it like a badge, no shame. Born and raised in southern rain, won't wash this mud off my name. You think you're better up in your tower, looking down on what makes me proud. Well, listen close now, here's the truth. I am exactly who I choose. Won't wash this mud off my name. Wear it like a badge, no shame. Born and raised in southern rain, won't wash this mud off my name. Won't wash it all, won't wash it all. You can see him coming from a country mile. Diesel smoke in that backwoods style. Those big mud tires spinning in the clay. That's Bobby Ray, living life his own way. Those mud tires tell a story, not a thing that he needs to change. Every dent and scratch holds glory down these dirt roads where he reigns. Folks in town say he should clean up nice, trade that truck for some city life. But he just laughs and hits the gas. Some things ain't meant to ever pass. Those mud tires tell his story, not a thing that he needs to change. Every dent and scratch holds glory down these dirt roads where he reigns. Let him talk, let him stare. That boy knows just who he is. Wouldn't trade that wild freedom for all their polished emptiness. Those mud tires tell the story, now a thing that he needs to change. And the kids crash or story down the dope range. Those hard times tell the story, not a thing that he needs to change. Every dent and scratch holds glory down these dirt roads where he reigns. Saw that smirk when I walked in, with dirt on my jeans again, like I'm some kind of mistake that just won't wash away. The mud on my boots has got more soul than you. In places you'll never walk through. The mud on my boots has got more soul than you, and that's just fine by me, it's true. Your fancy words don't mean a thing when life's got teeth that really sting. I learned my lessons in the field, not from what your papers yield. Yeah, I work hard with my hands while you sit and make your plans, but I sleep sound at night knowing who I am is right. The mud on my boots has got more soul than you. Been places you'll never walk through. The mud on boots has got more soul than you, and that's just fine by me, it's true. Let them look down from up high while we keep living our lives. Truth ain't found in their books, it's in these mud-covered boots. It's in these mud-covered boots. Down dirt roads, day and night. Work these hands, do what's right. No fancy talk, no city ways, just my truck and working days. They can laugh, they can stare. This is me, I don't care. Got mud on my boots and dirt on my name. Got mud on my boots, can't wash away. Born right here, raised up strong. This whole life where I belong. Simple truth, simple wash away. Working man, working pride, deep in my blood, deep inside. Working man, working pride, all this way until I die. Got mud on my boots and dirt on my name. Got mud on my boots, can't wash away. Hey city boy, nice clean truck. Bet you think you're in luck, but that field ain't no toy. What's about to teach you, boy? Mud ain't for amateurs. Oh no, no, no. Mud ain't for amateurs. Watch and learn. Mud ain't for amateurs. Gonna earn some scars. Mud ain't for amateurs. Yeah! Rev it up. Show us all how them chrome wheels can fall. Fancy paint gonna fade when you hit that mud parade. Mud ain't for amateurs. Oh no, no, no. Mud ain't for amateurs. Watch and learn. Mud ain't for amateurs. Gonna earn some scars. Mud ain't for amateurs. Yeah! Down in the engine screams, tires spin, people scream, up Lord, head cop. Now you know what we meant. Time to pay for that dent. Learned your dues in the clay. Come back when you're ready. Hey! Mud ain't for amateurs. Oh no, no, no. Mud ain't for amateurs. Watch and learn. Mud ain't for amateurs. Gonna earn some scars. Mud ain't for amateurs. One last year. Walking in your fancy place, turning heads, catching stares. Yeah, I tracked some dirt inside, but I heard these working clothes been up since the rooster crowed. While you were sleeping nice and warm. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't changing who I Been working since I was young. While you played your video games, Daddy taught me right from wrong and how to hold my head up high. You can laugh behind my back, but I ain't hiding who I am. What's wrong with my muddy boots? Got a problem with the way I move. Yeah, these boots built everything you see. So what's wrong with my muddy boots? Born in the backwoods, raised in the dirt. You call it nothing, but I know my worth. What's wrong with my muddy boots? What's wrong? Got a problem with the way I move. Yeah, these boots built everything you see. So what's wrong with my muddy boots? Tell me what's wrong with my muddy boots. Rolled into Vegas in my beat up Ford. Security guard gave me a look at the door. Said, sir, you might be lost. The truck stops down the street. I just spit my dip and said, boy, I got a seat. Got my flannel shirt and my old blue jeans. These high class folks ain't seen nothing like me. Some lady in diamonds turned up her nose, but I ain't here to win no fashion shows. Hell yeah, you can bet your ass I'm gonna make myself at home. Muddy boots on marble floors. Ain't changing who I am no more. Found myself a seat at the poker table. Them city boys thought they'd take me for all I was able, but growing up playing cards in my grandpa's shed taught me more than the fancy books ever said. One guy in a suit said, you're out of your league. I just smiled and said, deal the cards, please. Started slow and steady, building up my stack, while they're laughing at my accent or planning my attack. Oh yeah, time to show these boys how we do it down home. Bloody boots on marble floors. Ain't changing who I am no more. Now listen here, rich boys, I got something to say. Been working my land since I was knee-high to a J. Y'all think as I talk slow that I think that way too, but while you're running your mouths, I'm reading right through you. Nothing's in your nature, it's written on your face. But where I come from, lying gets you put in your place. So push the chips my way, cause tonight's gonna hurt when a country boy leaves your face down in the dirt. They called security when I took the last pot, but my pocket's full of hundreds, believe it or not. Sometimes the best lessons come from a man who ain't afraid to be exactly who he is. Now I'm heading back home in my rusty ride with a story that'll make my whole town beam with pride. Left them fancy folks with their jaws on the ground, 'cause a redneck turned their whole world upside down. Hell yeah, that's how we do it where the dirt roads run. Muddy boots on marble floors, ain't changing who I am no more. Muddy boots on marble floors, showing what I came here for. Whoa, I see you staring at my clothes all covered in clay, like I should be ashamed of honest work today. Well, let me tell you something that my daddy taught. These stains tell stories better than the lies you bought. My boots leave muddy tracks, ain't gonna clean 'em up. Each step I take, I'm proud of who I am. Yeah. Listen up, city slicker, I ain't here to impress. My hands are callous trophies of my own success. You can judge my pickup truck and my southern drawl, but I built my legacy standing 10 feet tall. See these tracks I'm leaving, that's my history right there. Blood, sweat, and dirt, man, I learned not to care what some fancy suit thinks about my way of life. 'Cause at the end of the day, I sleep right at night. When the sun goes down, I know where I stand on this sacred ground with these working hands. Crickets sing their song, got my line cast out where I belong. Watch the ripples spread in the pale moonlight, just me and truth here on this quiet night. You call me simple, call me slow, but there's something here that you don't know. These muddy waters run through my veins, can't wash away, can't wash you. I remain. These muddy waters tell my truth, ain't no shame in Your fancy words mean nothing here tonight. Fish don't care for your wrong or right. Got grease-stained hands and a weathered soul, but I know just who I'm supposed to be. You look right through me like I'm nothing much, but these waters hold a deeper touch. These muddy waters run through my veins, can't wash away, can't wipe who I remain. These muddy waters tell my truth. Ain't no shame in these backwoods roots. Let the current flow, let the night grow long, 'cause down here's where I'm strong. These muddy waters run through my veins, can't wash away, can't want who I remain. These muddy waters tell my truth. Ain't no shame in these backwoods roots. Saw them roll up in their shiny cars today, all clean and pressed, looking down their nose at our little slice of heaven, like they own the whole damn road. Muddy water runs deeper than you think, ain't just dirt that makes it brown. Generations of footsteps on this bank. This ain't your fancy swimming pool uptown. Heard them laughing about the old rope swing. How do these people live this way? If they only knew what Friday nights were like, when the summer heat just won't be heading deeper than you think. Ain't just dirt that makes it brown. Generations of footsteps on this bank. This ain't your fancy swimming pool uptown. See that oak tree standing tall? My daddy's daddy carved his name right next to where the water falls. Some things money just can't change. Muddy water runs deeper than you think. Ain't just dirt that makes it round. Generations of footsteps on this bank. This ain't your fancy swimming pool uptown. Lifted Ford, midnight run, dirt roads calling, having fun. Rev it up, let's raise some hell. Four-wheel drive, got a story to tell. Oh yeah, mud on the tires, fire in her eyes. Two trucks meeting under starlit skies. She's wild and free, just like me. Ain't never seen beauty in such disguise. Whoa, mud on the tires, fire in her eyes. Engine roaring through the creek. Trade some glances, don't need to speak. Stuck in mud, but I don't mind. She's got that look that leaves me behind. Hey now, mud on the tires, fire in her eyes. Two trucks meeting under starlit skies. She's wild and free, just like me. Ain't never seen beauty in such disguise. Oh, mud on the tires, fire in her eyes. Vroom-a-doo, rev it up now. Rap-a-dop, throw that mud around. Yeah, 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 watch her fly. Let's ride, let's ride. Mud on the tires, fire in her eyes. Two trucks meeting under starlit skies. She's wild and free, just like me. Found love where the mud runs deep tonight. Oh, mud on the tires, fire in her eyes. Let's ride all night. Here comes another one down that muddy hill. Lexus sliding sideways, what a thrill. Mr. Businessman in his $1,000 suit. Ain't gonna help him now, his car won't scoot. Watch him pace around on his fancy phone, throwing fancy words that I never known. Getting at it by the minute in the pouring rain. Guess he ain't used to this kind of pain. Guess your German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Yeah. Guess your German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Better call old Billy with his rusty tow truck coming. 'Cause them German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Mercedes, BWW, they're all the same. stuck here at this festival playing their blame game. A lady in her heels sinking in the clay. This ain't in my contract, I hear her say. City folks all lined up along the ditch, each one thinking they're too good, too rich. But money don't mean nothing to Mother Nature's way, and I'm making triple time here today. Yes, your German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Yes, your German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Better call on Billy with his rusty tow truck coming, 'cause them German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Do you know how much this car costs? I could buy your whole operation. Well, sir, right now it's worth about zero. Stuck axle deep in that creation. Yes, your German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Yes, your German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Better call old Billy with his rusty tow truck coming, 'cause them German wheels ain't built for southern mud. At my job like it's just some tourist game, but every single day I put my life up in these jaws. Been doing this since I could barely spell my name, living by instinct and nature's deadly laws. What you call crazy, I call making my mark. So tell me now, ain't this more than just a show? Is this what you thought you'd see when you paid your money just to laugh at me? But I found my calling in these murky waters deep. Is this what you thought you'd see? Mon père m'a dit c'est dans un sang. Les yeux jaunes dans l'eau, c'est mon destin. Laisse la bête, te respectera. C'est pas un jeu, c'est ma mission. Is this what you thought you'd see when you paid your money just to laugh at me? But I found my calling in these murky waters deep. Is this what you thought you'd see? Quick left dodge, read the tail swing. Right hand grip, know just where to reach. Years of scars teach you how to think. Every move could be your last, that's what they preach. Ain't no fake moves in this deadly dance. One wrong step means no second chance. But when that crowd goes wild, I know for sure this ain't no act, this is what I was born for. What you thought you'd see when you paid your money just to laugh at me? But I found my calling in these murky waters deep. Is this what you thought you'd see? You can judge my ways, but you can't deny the truth in these scars and the fire in my eyes. You laugh at my job like it's just some tourist game, but every single day I put my life up in these jaws. Been doing this since I could barely spell my name, living by instinct and nature's deadly laws. What you call crazy, I call making my mark. So tell me now, ain't this more than just a show? Is this what you thought you'd see when you paid your money just to laugh at me? But I found my calling in these murky waters deep. Is this what you thought you'd see? Mon père m'a dit c'est dans un sang. Les yeux jaunes dans l'eau, c'est mon destin. Rester la bête, te respectera. C'est pas un jeu, c'est ma vie. So is this what you thought you'd see when you paid your money just to laugh at me? But I found my calling in these murky waters deep. Is this what you thought you'd see? Quick left dodge, read the tail swing. Right hand grip, know just where to reach. Years of scars teach you how to think. Every move could be your last, that's what they preach. Ain't no fake moves in this deadly dance. One wrong step means no second chance. But when that crowd goes wild, I know for sure this ain't no act, this is what I was born for. What you thought you'd see when you paid your money just to laugh at me? But I found my calling in these murky waters deep. Is this what you thought you'd see? You can judge my ways, but you can't deny the truth in these scars and the fire in my eyes. Clock strikes 12, I'm alive, stealing sweat, that's my right. Empty halls echo loud while the world sleeping sound. Yeah. Punch that card one more time. Got that fire in my spine. Cold machine heat makes my world complete. Night shift warrior, midnight marauder, breaking my back while the world gets colder. Night shift warrior, ain't no other. Keep this place running under starlit cover. Coffee black, third cup down, heavy boots hit the ground. Spot fly high, metal screams, this is where I should be. Yeah, yeah. Every night, same old dance, living in this metal trance. Cold machine heat makes my world complete. Night shift warrior, midnight running, keep it strong, silent guardian all night long. Night shift warrior, midnight marauder, breaking my back while the world gets colder. Night shift warrior, ain't no other. Keep this place running under starlit cover.
Got grease on my hands and dirt on my face, working these wrenches day after day. Never thought twice about a different way, till that old car rolled in that summer day. Something was different, I can't explain, like lightning struck me right through my brain. Found my peace in the strangest place, got my mind riding out of space, and out of space. Sitting here quiet beneath the pines, learning to breathe for the first time. Showed me something I never knew, a different path I could walk into. Simple and clear like morning rain, washing away all my pain. Found my peace in the strange place, got my mind riding out of space, and out of space. Slow down, breathe deep, let go, just be, just be. Now the boys all laugh when I close my eyes, but I don't care, I just let it slide. Got something better for Friday nights, found myself in the morning light. Found my peace in the strangest place, got my mind running out of space, and out of space. And out of space.
Whoa, your fancy suit don't impress me none. 6 years locked up, now my time is done. Got grease on my hands and dirt on my face, but I earn every dollar at my own damn pace. They all whisper when I walk in, think they're better 'cause of where I've been. I paid my dues, now I'm paying my bills, working these hands till the day stands still. Yeah, I pay my dues, now I'm making it right. Ain't nobody gonna judge me tonight. You can check my record, it's all right there. Every mistake I made, I don't even care, 'cause the man I am ain't the boy I was. Got a job in the yard, yeah, I'm earning my buzz. They still point fingers, let them talk their shit. I rise with the sun and I never quit. I paid my dues, now I'm paying my bills. Working these hands till the day stands still. Yeah, I paid my dues, now I'm making it right. Ain't nobody gonna touch me tonight. Sometimes late at night I remember that cell, cold steel and concrete, living through hell. But mama didn't raise no quitter, son. Got a second chance and I'm gonna working these hands till the day stands still. Yeah, I paid my dues, now I'm making it right. Hey, ain't nobody gonna judge me tonight. They can judge all they want. These hands are clean now. They can talk all they want. I'm standing my ground. Barefoot boy by the Battery Bank, swimming deep where the catfish dwell. Mama warned me about the water snake, but that murky mud raised me well. Feel it running through these country veins, can't wash off this backwoods stain. Got pond water in my veins, born and bred in summer rain. Yeah, pond water in my veins, born and bred in summer rain. Yeah, pond water in my veins, wild and free, that's my refrain. Pond water in my veins, pond water in my veins, pond water runs deep. Painted perfect by the porch light dim, playing possum in the pines at night. Daddy's diesel truck a distant hymn, living low but living right. Feel it running through these country veins, can't wash off this backwoods stain. Got pond water in my veins, born and bred in summer rain. Yeah, pond water in my veins, wild and free, that's my refrain. Pond water in my veins, pond water in my veins, pond water runs deep. They tried to clean me up downtown, put me in their pressed up plants, but chlorine burns like a plastic crown. Got this 85 Chevy sitting in my yard. Folks drive by pointing, laughing pretty hard. Engine shot and the paint's all chipped, but with these two hands, she's gonna get flipped. Been saving every penny from my weekly pay, while them finance folks keep looking my way. They say just sign here for something new. But I ain't the type to live life their way through. They call it trash, I call it treasure. Can't put a price on simple pleasure. Third-hand tools and YouTube guides, learning as I go, taking this ride. Neighbor stopped to shake his head today, said I'm wasting time, should throw it away. But every bolt I turn, every part I clean, teaching me more than what most folks dream. Some see junk in this rustic frame, I see victory when she runs again. They call it trash, I call it treasure. Can't put a price on simple pleasure. Y'all riding high in them lease machines, making payments while I'm living free. Got grease on my hands and dirt on my face, but my title's clean, ain't in that rat race. Every scratch tells a story, every dent got hard. Ain't about looking fancy, it's about being smart. Yeah, I'm that backyard mechanic type, learning from mistakes, doing what I like. Them city folks think I'm living wrong, but I'm building more than just a car moving strong. See, satisfaction comes from what you create, not from what you buy or what you fade. This ain't about being poor or rich, it's about making something that's true in mind. Switch by switch, part by part, day by day, watch me turn this rust bucket into my getaway. 6 months later, she's starting to shine, not showroom perfect, but she's all mine. When I turn that key and hear her roar, feel something deeper than ever before. Pride ain't found in the dealer's door, it's in knowing what you're working for. And when I drive by in my rebuilt ride, that's pure freedom, can't deny. We call it trash, I call it treasure. Can't put a price on simple pleasure. Down at the truck stop, ain't got much. My boots are worn, hands rough as rust. Some fancy suit looked out his nose, said, boy, you're nothing as he goes. But they don't know what I'm about, working sunrise till I out. Got calluses worth more than gold, yeah, there's a story to be told. They call me trash, but I'm pure gold. My daddy's ways, his heart I hold. Don't need your shine, don't want your mold. This dirt and grime, it fills my soul. Pulled up last night in my old Ford. Rich kids laughing, looking bored. Trailer park trash, I heard him say, but I just smiled and walked away. 'Cause in my blood runs something true, a pride that burns, yeah, through and through. Built this town with these two hands while they just sat on the promised land. They call me trash, but I'm pure gold. My daddy's ways, his heart I son of a bitch who built your house while you got rich. Judge me from your high-rise view, but without me, what would you do? Back home proud, head held high above the crowd. Got my truth, ain't got their wealth, but damn sure got respect for myself. They call me trash, but I'm pure gold. My daddy's ways, his heart I hold. Don't need your shine, don't want your mold. This dirt and crime, it fills my soul. This dirt and crime, it fills my soul. Yeah, it fills my soul. Got dirt on my hands, beer in my truck. Y'all keep judging me, but I don't give a fuck. Born in the backwoods, raised up right. Might not be your way, but it's my damn life. I ain't gonna apologize for who I am. Raise hell and testify, this is where I stand. Middle fingers in the air, that's my reply. Hell no, I ain't gonna apologize. Your fancy education don't mean shit to me. Got my PhD in raising pure hell free. Call me what you want, think you're better somehow, but I work harder than you'll ever know how. Ain't gonna apologize for who I am. Raise hell and testify, this is where I stand. Middle fingers in the air, that's my reply. Hell no, I ain't gonna apologize. Been looked down on my whole damn life, but I'm still standing, living how I like. Proud of every scar, every midnight fight, every beer-soaked memory burning through the night. Ain't gonna apologize for who I am. Raise hell and testify, this is where I stand. Middle fingers in the air, that's my reply. Hell no, I ain't gonna apologize. Hell no, ain't gonna apologize. Silk ties and polished shoes, ain't never done a day of work. Y'all look down from high-rise views, think you know what life is worth. Oh, what life is worth. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Ain't afraid to show where I stand. You call it dirty, I call it real. This is I call it real. This is my kind of clean. Your marble floors and crystal clear don't mean nothing in the field. While you're judging from up there, I'm down here making meals from the land that I work and I yield. Rebone on my boots and grease on my hands. Ain't afraid to show where I stand. You call it dirty, I call it real. This is my kind of clean. This is my kind of clean. This is my kind of clean. You can keep your fancy cars, your pressed shirts and your cologne. I'll take dirt roads and guitar and this life that I call my own. Yeah, this life is my own. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hand. Oh yeah, ain't afraid to show where I stand. You call it dirty, I call it real. Call it real. This is my kind of clean. This is my kind of clean. This is my kind of clean. Kinda clean, oh yeah, my kinda clean. That's right, this is my kinda clean. Raised up wrong, they say, don't give a damn anyway. Got my boots, got my ways, middle finger to their praise. Yeah, that's right. Feel that fire in my blood. Can't wash it off, wouldn't if I could. If I could. Hell yeah, I'm better. Yeah, it's who I am, who I am. Hell yeah, I'm better. Yeah, it's who I am, who I am. Don't need your helping hand. Hell yeah. Sunday morning comes around, they point fingers, run me down. I got my truth, got my crown, ain't gonna let them bring me down. Yeah, that's right. Feel that fire in my blood. Can't wash it off, wouldn't if I could. If I could. Hell yeah, I'm better. Yeah, it's who I am, who I am. Hell yeah, I'm better. Yeah, it's helping. Hell yeah, I am. Hell yeah, I'm better. Don't need your helping hand. Hell yeah. any righteousness. But let me tell you something, I sleep just fine at night, 'cause at least I ain't living no lie. Hell yeah, I'm bad. Hell yeah, it's who I am. Hell yeah, I'm bad. Don't need your helping hand. Hell yeah, I'm bad. Hell yeah, who I am. Hell yeah, I'm bad. It's who I am. That's right. Hell yeah, I'm bad. Don't need your help. Another Friday at Murphy's bar, pickup trucks in the gravel yard. Same old songs on the jukebox play while I'm wasting time my usual way. Buck hunter game in the corner there, same faces everywhere, till she walked in with that wild hair and my world just stopped right there. Leather and steel against my grain, everything I was taught to hate. But what happens when rebel meets redneck? When wrong turns out so right? What happens when rebel meets redneck? When two worlds come alive? Safety pins in a tattooed heart, tour van parked out in the dark. Judged her quick just like they all do, till she played that guitar, sang the deepest blues. Something wrong in the way she moves, breaking every single rule. Daddy'd roll in his rusting grave, but tonight I'm feeling brave. Small town talk, let them run their mouths, can't hear them over my heart pounding out. What happens when rebel meets redneck? When wrong turns out so right? What happens when rebel meets redneck? When two worlds come alive? Been raised up on church and trust, never question, never fuss. But something in her wild-eyed stare makes me wonder, makes me dare to break free from what I know. Let these old walls finally go. Black ink on our battle scars tell stories deeper than mine. Two souls from different stars, crashing right on time. Maybe love ain't about where you're from, but where you dare to run. What happens when rebel meets redneck? When wrong turns out so right? What happens when rebel meets redneck? And now we're gonna find out. Two worlds come alive. I see you rolling in your fancy new machine. Yeah, ain't been here but 2 weeks, boy, acting like you own the scene. You're throwing cash around the bar now, like you've got something to prove. But money talks a different language down here in these grooves. Your shine don't mean a thing where the red clay stains. You can polish all you want, but the truth remains. Yeah, the truth remains. Been working since the roosters crow. Got the calluses to show. While you're sleeping in your silk sheets, I'm out here in the snow. Every dollar that I'm earning comes with sweat and comes with pain. You might laugh at my old pickup, but at least I know my name. Your shine don't mean a thing where the red clay stains. You can polish all you want, but the truth remains. Yeah, the truth remains. Trabajo con mis hermanos en el campo cada día. No necesito tus lujos, solo mi familia. So keep your fancy leather wallet and your big important friends. Oh yeah. 'Cause when the hard times come a-calling, we'll see who still pretends. You can judge me by my cover, but I read your book before. When winter hits these hills, boy, let's see who's keeping score. Your shine don't mean a thing where the red clay stains. You can polish all you want, but the truth remains. Yeah, the truth remains. Oh, the truth remains. I hear you laughing from across the bar with your fancy suit and shiny car. You're pointing fingers, cracking wise about my boots and my Walmart ties. But buddy, let me tell you straight, there's more to me than what you hate. Yeah, I'm a redneck and I earned every bit of this tan. Every bit of this tan. Got these calluses working with my own 2 hands. You can judge me all you want, but understand I ain't never once been ashamed of who I am. 5 days a week in the blazing sun, while you're in meetings I get the job done. My pickup's dirty, my jeans are torn. Been this way since the day I was born. Simple life's all I need to live. Got everything these hands can give. Yeah, I'm a redneck and I earned every bit of this tan. Every bit of this tan. Got these calluses working with my own 2 hands. You can judge me all you want, but understand I ain't never once been ashamed of who I am. So stand my ground. 'Cause at the end of every long, hard day, I sleep just fine knowing I made my way. Yeah, I'm a redneck and I earned every bit of this tan. Every bit of this tan. Got these calluses working with my own two hands. You can judge me all you want, but understand I ain't never once been ashamed of who I am. You see these boots with the mud caked on, been working since the break of dawn. My hands are rough, my shoulders strong. Yeah, I'm the kind you don't belong with, so they say. You hear this accent when I speak, think you know all there is to me. But there's more than what your eyes can see in this man standing here today. So go ahead and judge me now, 'cause I ain't changing anyhow. They call me redneck, like it's something bad. They call me redneck, best name I ever had. Proud of who I am, won't apologize. Yeah, they call me redneck and I'm doing just fine. My pickup truck, my fishing pole, the sweet tea that feeds my soul. My daddy taught me right from wrong, and mama showed me how to keep my head up high. Don't need your fancy cars or clothes, don't chase what the city shows. Got everything I need right here in this simple life I lead. So go ahead and look away, 'cause I'm right here and here to stay. They call me redneck, like it's something bad. They call me redneck, best name I ever had. Proud of who I am, won't apologize. Yeah, they call me redneck and I'm doing just fine. You can laugh, you can point, you can turn your nose up high, but at the end of every day I sleep good knowing I'm alive and free. They call me redneck, like it's something bad. They call me redneck, best name I ever had. Proud of who I am, won't apologize. Yeah, they call me redneck and I'm doing just fine. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Spark plug sparking, metal walking. Time to start this heart of darkness. You bought that car fresh off the lot. 3 months later, left it to rot. Said it was trash, beyond repair. Brought it to me, now we're here. People like you, quick to replace. Can't stand to see a scratch or scrape. But let me show you what these hands can do. We fix what's broken. We fix. Why you keep throwing? Keep throwing. Got grease and grime, but peace of mind. 'Cause we fix what's broken every time. Broken down, build it up. Broken down, build it up. That's what we do. Monday morning, transmission shot for the Chevy. Don't matter what, pop the hood and check the signs. Patient waiting, take some time. Ain't no rush job, ain't no quick fix. That's what killed her in the first place. Watch and learn now what these hands do. We fix what's broken. Why you keep throwing? Got grease and grime, but peace of mind. 'Cause we fix what's broken every time. Busted knuckles, bloody hands, working hard to make these plans. Timing belt and gasket seal, master cylinder know the deal. Power steering pump is gone, radiator leaking strong. But I ain't scared of what I see, 'cause every part speaks to me. 10 years turning wrenches here, built a shop from atmosphere. While you're busy throwing fits, I'm making magic with these fits. Spark plug, fuel pump, brake pad too. I know exactly what to do. Call me crazy, call me poor, but I'm the one you pay for. When that check engine light comes on, when that smoke starts pouring strong, when that noise won't go away, that's when you come back to say, we fix what's broken. While you keep throwing, got grease and grime, but grease of mine. 'Cause we fix what's broken every time. Built to last, never pass. On what could be, set it free. They stare me down every time I'm near. Blue collar proud, that's what they fear. Can't stand my ways, can't stand my pride, but I ain't changed, won't run and hide. Push too far, day after day. Now watch me prove what I gotta say. Yeah, I'm a redneck, watch me rise. Yeah, I'm a redneck, watch me rise. Watch me rise, watch me rise. They call me dumb, they call me dirt, working man. They stare me down every time I'm near. Blue collar proud, that's what they fear. Can't stand my ways, can't stand my pride, but I ain't changed, won't run and hide. Push too far, day after day. Now watch me prove what I gotta say. Yeah, I'm a redneck, watch me rise. Yeah, I'm a redneck, watch me rise. Watch me rise, watch me rise. They call me dumb, they call me dirt. Working man, son, let them get hurt. Fists in the air, fire inside. Time that they learn who's gonna survive. Push too far, day after day. Now watch me prove what I gotta say. Yeah, I'm a redneck, watch me rise. Yeah, I'm a redneck, watch me rise. Watch me rise, watch me rise. Running flames, raising steel. Got my name, making this world real. Yeah, I'm a redneck, watch me rise. 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 Watch me rise. Watch me rise. Watch me rise. Watch me Up before sunrise, steel-toed boots, clocking early, follow the route. They speed past me in the shiny rides, never notice who keeps them alive. Every mile laid down, every stripe on the ground, worth more than I'll ever know. Built this road with my own two hands, not looking for their understanding, but in sweat in this holy land, not looking for their understanding. Built this road, built this road. 95 degrees in the summer rain, pour the cement, bear the strain. Rich folks curse when they have to slow past the man they don't want to know. But I stand tall in my working clothes, plant my flag where the pavement flows. Every stone we place, every mark we trace, worth more than I'll ever know. Built this road with my own two hands, not looking for their understanding, but in sweat in this holy land, not looking for their understanding. Built this road, built this road. They fly by in German looking down from leather seats. Break down on my perfect talk, then they come crawling back to me. Years from now, when I'm old and gray, drive my truck down yesterday, point out every single mile to my grandson with a smile. Show him what these hands can do when you believe your work runs true. Built this road, did this road with my own two hands, not looking for their understanding. Blood and sweat in this holy land, not looking for their understanding. Built this road, built this road. They say I should clean up my act, trade my boots for something slack. Born and raised in backwood ways, that's just how I'm gonna stay. Got my truck and my old blue jeans, living life just how I please. Some folks think they know what's best, but they ain't passed my kind of test. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but this dirt road's leading me true. Got my family, got my pride, ain't no reason here to hide. Ain't gonna change for nobody. Oh, yeah. What you see is what you get. Ain't gonna change for nobody, and that's a solid bet. Friday nights down by the creek, simple life, what I seek. Daddy taught me work real hard, keep my word and guard my yard. Some call it backwards, call it slow, but they don't know what I know. Got everything I need right here, my kind of heaven's crystal clear. You can preach your big time dreams, but I'm flowing with these streams. Got my values set in stone, this is where I call my home. Ain't gonna change for nobody. What you see is what you get. Ain't gonna change for nobody, and that's a solid bet. They say times are changing fast, but some things are built to last. Standing strong on what I know, this is how I'm gonna go. Keep your fancy cars and clothes, I got something better than those. Deep roots that never break, that's something you can take. Ain't gonna change for nobody. What you see is what you get. Ain't gonna change for nobody, and that's a solid bet. Every time I got you, talk, yeah, they run their mouths about how I should clean up my act. Mud on my boots, dirt on these jeans, that's just the way I'm built to be. Yeah. You can judge all you want, but I won't bend no break. This is who I am, and that's what makes them shake. Ain't changing for nobody, not for your fancy crowd. Ain't changing for nobody, straight up, rough and proud. Yeah, this is me. Take it or just leave. Ain't changing for nobody, no, not today. Whoa, stand my ground, yeah, won't back down. Friday nights in a pickup bed, don't need your high-rise view. Got my own way, my own pace, and yeah, I'm sticking to my truths. Yeah, you can push all you want, but I won't give an inch, 'cause this heart beats free, and that's how it'll stay. Ain't changing for nobody, not for your fancy crowd. Ain't changing for nobody, straight up, rough and proud. Yeah, this is me. Take it or just leave. Ain't changing for nobody, no, not today.
Listen here, listen good. Been this way since day one. And if that ain't good enough for you, well then, honey, there's a door.
Ain't changing for nobody, not for your fancy crowd. Ain't changing for nobody, straight up, rough and proud. Yeah, this is me. Take it or just leave. Ain't changing for nobody, no, not today. My brother pulled up in a shiny car, looking lost and nothing like himself. His suit was wrinkled, his tie hung loose, said his marriage was falling off the shelf. I grabbed 2 beers from the old ice box, and we sat down on my front porch swing. Could tell he needed more than fancy words to fix what broke his wedding ring. Sometimes smart ain't smart enough when your heart's caught in the rough. All them books won't show you how to keep love from burning out now. Yeah, brother, put down that pride. Let me show you what's inside. Talked about the separate lives, how they barely spoke except to fight. I just listened while he spilled it all about how nothing seemed to turn out right. Then I told him about me and Sarah Jane, how we make it through our roughest days by keeping things real simple, true, never letting work get in the way. Sometimes smart ain't smart enough when your heart's caught in the rough. All them books won't show you how to keep love different him and me. He chose books, I chose the family tree. We're sitting here beneath these stars. We're just brothers learning from our ways. He called me yesterday to say they're working things out day by day. Said sometimes the simplest truth is all it takes to find your way. And now when people ask me how my brother got so wise somehow, I just smile and sip my beer. 'Cause sometimes smart ain't smart enough. Sometimes smart ain't smart enough. When in your heart's caught in the rough, all them books won't show you how to keep love from burning out now. When you let your heart decide. Got a beat up truck and a patch of land. Work my fingers raw with my calloused hands. People look at me like I'm living poor, but they don't know what I'm working for. Some chase paper stacks and shiny new things, while I've got peace that no money brings. Ain't got on much, but I got it all. Living life by my own damn call. Don't need fancy shit to stand tall. Ain't got much, but I got it all. City folks think I'm stuck in the past, living slow while I'm moving fast. But my soul is free and my heart is full, and I ain't nobody's goddamn fool. They can keep their high-rise view, 'cause I know exactly what's true. Ain't got much, but I got it all. Living life by my own damn call. Don't need fancy shit to stand tall. Ain't got much, but I got it all. Sometimes late at night I wonder if I'm missing something more. Then I step out on my porch and breathe and remember what this life is for. Let them laugh and let them judge. Their opinions mean nothing to me. 'Cause at the end of every long hard day, I know exactly who I'm meant to be. Ain't got much, but I got it all. Living life by my own damn call. Don't need fancy shit to stand tall. Ain't got much. Yeah, I got it all. I said I got it all. Woke up with my head pounding hard. Empty bottles in the yard. Something don't feel right today. Can't remember much anyway. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Stumbling out into the sun, see what last night's damage done. My stomach drops, my heart beats fast. Some things just weren't meant to last. Ain't my daddy's fault no more. Ain't my daddy's fault. Wrapped around an old oak tree, Lord have mercy on me. Ain't my daddy's fault no more. Yeah, that truck meant everything. Everything. 30 years of family pride, crushed metal on the driver's side. Calling mama's gonna break my heart. Should've known better from the start. Oh Lord, picture frames upon the dash, now buried in the windshield's crash. Trying hard to make it right, but can't undo what died last night. Ain't my daddy's fault no more. Ain't my daddy's fault. Wrapped around an old oak tree, Lord have mercy on me. Ain't my daddy's fault no more. Yeah, that truck meant everything. Everything. Papa worked his whole life through to pass that blue steel down to you. Now what you got to show? What you got to show? Just broken glass and rusty dreams, and nothing's ever what it seems when you're lying low. Ain't my daddy's fault no more. Ain't my daddy's fault. Wrapped around an old oak tree, Lord have mercy on me. Ain't my daddy's fault no more. Yeah, that truck meant everything. Everything. Ain't my daddy's fault. No, it ain't my daddy's fault no more. Pulled up to the store today, heard them laughing my way. Chrome all faded, paint all chipped, but she starts up every day. That's all I need. That's all I need. Hey, yeah, she ain't fancy, but she runs just fine. She ain't pretty, but she's all mine. She ain't pretty, but she's all mine. Paid for with my own blood and time. Don't need your approval to feel alive. She ain't pretty, but she's all mine. Pretty, but she's all mine. Pretty, but she's all mine. Got your shiny new ride that's real nice. Bet the bank owns most of that price. Me and her been through thick and thin. 10 years strong, wouldn't trade her for a thing. Yeah, she ain't fancy, but she runs just fine. She ain't pretty, but she's all mine. She ain't pretty, but she's all Some folks measure worth in dollar signs, but I count mine in county lines. Every dent tells a different tale. Somewhere I've been something I ain't gonna sell. And when times get rough, she still pulls through. That's something money just can't do. She ain't pretty, but she's all mine. Paid for with my own blood and time. Don't need your approval to feel alive. She ain't pretty, but she's all mine. You can laugh all you want, but I know what I got. She ain't pretty, but she's all mine. And burnouts in my pickup tonight. Got the radio screaming everything's alright. Living fast and loose, 'cause tomorrow's far away. Raising hell on Saturday, down on my knees come Sunday. Lord knows I try to walk that line, but the devil's always riding, yeah, he's always riding right by my side. Mama's in the front pew, shaking it and praying while I'm counting my sins from the back row, waiting for that sweet salvation to wash my soul clean. But come sunset, I know where I'm gonna be. Raising hell on Saturday, down on my knees come Sunday. Lord knows I try to walk that line, but the devil's always riding, yeah, he's always riding right by my side. They say you can't serve two masters, but I've been doing it all my life. One foot in heaven, one foot in the fire, and somehow I survive. Every week's the same story, this eternal dance between my angels and demons taking their chance. But I wouldn't change it, even if I could, 'cause both sides of my nature make me who I am. Raising hell on Saturday, down on my knees come Sunday. Lord knows I try to walk that line, but the devil's always riding, yeah, he's always riding right by my side. Lord have mercy. Saturday night sinners, Sunday morning saints.